loves. Alright, so today I'm going to be doing a collection video. Straight up not a declutter video, because I know I'm not getting rid of any of my foundations. It is what it is. I'm keeping these foundations. I don't really have that many. I know I have more than the average person, but for my personal scale, I don't really have that many, so I'm going to go ahead and keep them. But I want to go through my collection. So I'm going to go ahead and do powders first, and then I'll do liquids. So the first one is the Tarte Amazonian Clay in Light Medium Neutral. I really enjoy this foundation. I like to wear this just with some primer and then throw in this powder on my face. The next one is my Kat Von D, and this is in Medium 57. It's the Lock-It Foundation Powder. Can't open it. Hold on. There we go. And I've hit pan in it, and I believe this is my second one already, and I do plan on repurchasing it as soon as it's out. And I will put this over liquids because I feel like it does set a liquid foundation well, and same thing with my Studio Fix. But I don't do that with the Tarte powder foundation. I just don't like how it looks. It looks very cakey. So this is my MAC Studio Fix powder, and I have hit pan. I can't even count how many times I have repurchased this foundation, and this is in C4. And then my next one I'll just go ahead and go with the MAC, and this is in C4 as well. This is the liquid foundation. I love this foundation. It's definitely one of my ride or dies. It is my ride or die, honestly. But to be honest, the LA Girl's kind of giving it like its run for its money. You know what I mean? This baby is $6 and this is like $30. I don't know, like these two, MAC has always been my favorite. It used to be the only foundation I would use because I felt like I just could not find a foundation that worked on my skin, and didn't really, you know, accentuate my texture and pores. But I feel like LA Girl might be giving it a run for its money. So yeah, MAC. And that was in the shade C4. And then I've got the LA Pro Coverage Foundation, High Definition Foundation. And this is in the shade Warm Beige. And I think the next time I purchase it, I will go one shade lighter because this is just a little bit too dark for me. Maybe 2 shades lighter even, but I'll start with 1 shade lighter. Anyways, yeah, so that's that. And then the next one is my Born This Way foundation. It is in Natural Beige. This also used to be one of my favorites, but something I started to realize is that after about 4 to 6 hours, it starts to break down. No matter what I do, it just starts to break down. So now I only wear it when I know I'm going to be out for short periods of time, wanting my makeup to look perfect. So, yeah. The next one is one that I've just recently started trying out. It is the Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline, and I really like this one so far. I feel like it works really well, and I'm really glad I tried it out. The next foundation I want to try is probably the Milani one, but I'm trying to find out if it has pork in it or not, so I'm waiting for them to email me back. Because the only ingredient that I saw is the glycerin. That might be an animal ingredient, and I don't know where they derive their glycerin from, if it's animal or plant-based. Usually that's the deepest they'll tell you, and if it's animal, I just go ahead and stay away from it because I don't know if they used you know, beef or cow is what is usually used for glycerin, because it's made from animal fat when it's animal derived. And as a Muslim, you know, don't eat pork, don't use pork, you know, it doesn't kill me, but it's just a religious preference. Anyways, I digress. So the last foundation that I have is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation, and this is in the shade Light Medium Neutral. I like this, but I feel like it's pretty drying on my face. I do feel like it breaks down before the 12-hour promise. Definitely does not have oil in it. It says that it's oil. It claims to be oil-free. I would totally agree with it. I find it kind of drying. But it's a decent one, and it does have an SPF of 15, so that's nice. So that's all of my foundations. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, give it a like. If you have any questions, leave me a comment below. If you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and hit the little notification bell if you want to get notifications whenever I post a new video. And I think that's about it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.